It's 6:30. We'll call Sawyer County Public Works meeting to order. Ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Ron Kinsley.
Here.
Mark Helwig.
Here.
Randy Newman.
Here.
Chuck Van Etten. Jim Evans. You have a quorum.
Thank you. Next item is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic
which
which
stands
stands one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, justice for all.
Thank you. Number 4, certification compliance open meeting laws.
This meeting was noticed to the media and the public as required by 1984 of the Wisconsin statutes.
Thank you. Number 5 is the meeting agenda. The agenda is set. Number 6, we have public comment. Anybody wishing to speak to the committee may. Mr. Tim Davison.
Good evening, everybody. I'm speaking on behalf of Sawyer County Snowmobile Alliance. As you know, we've done have had great strides in the last few years of getting snowmobile and UTV trails and routes opened up throughout the county. We still have one goal in mind, and that is to get the entire county opened up. The way it's gone in the past is people have been complaining that there's going to be too much traffic, there's going to be too many people on the road, there's going to be people running all hours of the night. And from my experience of doing this now of these last few years, I don't see that on the highways. I don't see people out at all hours of the night. I don't see huge groups going everywhere. I see people trying to get from one business to another. And like down in the reservation, trying to get from one business to another, in some cases, it's impossible because you can't get there because of trail closures or route closures. And some of the reasons I've heard about the route closures are that the people don't want it. And on some of those roads, there isn't anybody that lives on those roads. So how could the people not want you to UTV down a highway to get from one business to another when there isn't even any residences there? Or if there is, there's a couple. I think it'd be very beneficial to law enforcement. I think it'd be beneficial to everybody in the county to take our time and plan this out and get all roads opened up so we can have better commerce throughout the county. Thank you.
Thank you. Nancy, you want to speak? Or? Is everybody online? Okay, thank you. Number 7, consider approval of the minutes of the previous meeting, which was August 13th.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Newman, second by Mr. Evans to approve. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Number 8, maintenance department report. We have a report. We also have a new maintenance director, and his name is
Rick Schmidt.
and we employed him starting what date?
He has probably been here 3 weeks now. He had a couple of weeks with Tim before he left. Seems to be settling in well. He couldn't make it tonight. I did invite him. He had a previous engagement, but hopefully we'll get him here next month so you can all meet him.
And there's a maintenance report. Anybody have any questions regarding the maintenance report?
No, but Mike, do you know if you'll be coming to the meetings on a regular basis?
That's what I'm asking. Hopefully we'll get him here a little more, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go on to number 9, Sawyer County Airport Management. Mr. Leslie's not here tonight, but he did provide us with a report. Anybody have any questions on the report? Anything you want to add?
I'll just highlight that he hasn't closed on the loan yet for the taking over 100% ownership of Hayward Aviation, but it's in the works.
Okay. Number 10, Highway Department report. We have our Highway Commissioner here.
Good evening. So yeah, we completed all the mowing on the state and county systems, and we've moved on to brushing. We're currently down on County Road W south of Winter right now. Hasn't been touched pretty much since that snowstorm we had 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So we're down there cleaning that up nice. We finished crack sealing and mastic work throughout the county on multiple state and county roads. We also did finish mastic work for the town of Hunter, and tomorrow we'll be completing the asphalt patches, culvert patches for the town of Meadowbrook, and working on the bridge approach for the town of Radisson. We did do some brushing on County Road E from End to Agency Road. We opened it the right of way up, took out a lot of trees through there. It looks really nice. We did get the culverts replaced in County CC, just north of the landing there for our upcoming pavement project. The boat landing on Nelson Lake that you guys approved at Public Works and Forestry and I think County Board, we got that completed, taken care of for Lenroot. County CC Bridge, we have the road closure. It's they just started this week. Everything's going pretty smooth already. I sent the board some pictures and updates of where we're at in the first couple days. And the County B project is going good. We did mill out that little section on 27 by 63 by the old Quick Trip. We milled it out last night. We paved it this morning. It was only shut down for one night. And I think they're paving the middle lanes of County B tomorrow. So that's moving along nicely. I got the right-of-way purchased. I only had to buy one parcel right-of-way for the County D Bridge for next year's project. So that's all done. I'm just waiting for the check that we submitted, and I will get that taken care of. Last couple of weeks, we've been down in Russ County. Their paver, they had a little incident with their paver, so we ended up sending our paver and our crew down there to pave, I think it was a little over 2 miles on County Road D, and then we did some paving on State Highway 40, just north of Bruce, and then we did some bridge approaches on State Highway 40 from Sawyer County line down to Bruce. So we took care of all that. Our signs on the state, the contract we had, the TMA contract, we completed that for all the whole system, 2770. It was like 400 and some signs, or more than that, and I think 400 some posts, maybe 700 signs. And then currently we are working on a partnership funding opportunity with LCO for a design grant for County Road K that includes the roundabout. So I've been working with LCO on that. They did pass a resolution last week, Thursday, stating that they want to partner with Sawyer County, and their grant is 100% design funded grant. I'm still going to apply for the design and construction part of that project, and if they're successful in that, I will drop the design part of it if I'm successful and keep the construction part. But it's going to save, if they are successful, it's 100% funded. So it won't be an 80-20 match if I wouldn't get it. So, I mean, that's a good partnership working there. And we can work side by side on what opportunities help out LCO along with Sawyer County. We did have the patrol soup interviews September 3rd, and we did hire a new patrol soup, Jason Prince, and he started on Monday. And currently right now we are, since he took over, we've already filled our open position in Hayward. Jason was the sign guy, and we're filling that position tomorrow. So that means the highway department's already fully staffed and up and running. We did create this week an on-call phone rotation. So typically in the past, the patrol soup was on call 24/7. And if he wasn't, then it would be me. We did add a phone to our inventory, and we had employees sign up, and we have that on call. So everybody took a week, and we're just doing an on-call rotation of who signed up. So that phone will get passed around. I've already updated dispatch with the on-call numbers, who to call 123 and who to call outside of working hours. So, I mean, that should go smooth. We worked with North Central Power. There was a huge tree on County Road C by Leamington. So they were nice enough to come up and cut that tree for us because it was leaning towards the power lines. And I was down in Leamington once and took out the power lines one day, so I wasn't comfortable. So they did that for us. I did get the state to pay for our 2 salt dome garage door openers. So Flambeau Door is going to be coming up here to put garage door openers on our state domes, which haven't been there for years, because otherwise it takes us about 2 days to open those doors by hand because it move about this much every 100 poles. So I did just receive back from the Village of Exland. They approved my estimate to crack seal and mastic the Village of Exland. I don't know if I'm going to get to that quite this fall because we still have the 5 culverts replaced for the Flambos Forest. We got paving on CC. We got the LFA culverts up here on 77. We still got quite a bit of work to do yet this fall. So, in the snow, with the weather's been, we could be getting snow early. That's all I got.
Questions? Let's go back to the roundabout.
Yep.
So the committee knows when we put stuff on the agenda, I don't like to put it on the last 24 hours we can, but you gotta have at least 24 hours. So we're gonna put that on the full county board. It's a resolution to approve to work with LCO. So when you see the agenda for the full board, you'll know it's on there and you know why it's on there, because we didn't have time to get it on here, but we want to get it done to keep it moving forward. Thank you.
So, Mr. Chair, the
Yes,
resolution will not be signed by us before it goes to the board?
that is correct, because of time wise, we still want to get it approved so that we can move forward for the highway department.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Next item is ATV, UTV routes, discussion and possible action. So Mr. Markeren has been communicating with the LCO and he'll give us an update what he knows.
I did have a meeting out there with the Attorney General, and I reached out again this week, I think on Monday, to see where we're at with that, and they're talking about it next Tuesday. So
So they have it on their agenda for next Tuesday. Hopefully shortly after that, we'll hear what their results are. I would like to keep moving forward with it, but I also want to work with them. I don't want to fight with them. So if it's okay with the committee, I'd like to see what they come up with after their meeting on Tuesday, and I want to have it on the agenda again in October. What's the committee think?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Well, my opinion is we waited 1.5 years for them to do any action on this. And I don't know. My opinion is they're just blowing smoke again and they're just gonna keep dropping out after. And they're getting ready to go to print for a new map that costs them $20-some thousand to print maps in the next month. So if we push till October, then we're gonna go another year with a map that's incorrect if we do wait on this stuff again, so.
That's a good point, but I'd rather work with them, and if they come out with the results that it is a new board out there, they took charge in July, August, something like that. I'm willing to try to work with them. I understand the map situation, but I want to work positively if I can.
I guess, is there a way of saying, okay, if they don't act on this next Tuesday, we can act on it next Thursday night at the county board? I mean, he's had 3 meetings with them now, and these guys have tried for over 1 year to have meetings with them and went nowhere with it, so.
Yeah, we can do that. We can put it on the agenda. And hopefully we hear the results prior to that. Yes.
If we put the last one and this one on the agenda, then we have to have 2/3 vote? Is that how to get it to go then because it didn't come through committee? Is that how that works?
I'll have to look it up. That's a good
I'd
question.
have to look that up as well.
Okay.
Thank
So my question would be, what are we doing or going to be voting on Thursday
Well,
if
we'll
they
see.
don't do anything?
I would like to see the part of LCO's approval to open the roads removed, so it just leaves it up to us as a county to open the county roads, which is the way it should have been from the start.
And what if they still are on the side of no and then block the roads?
What did he say?
I said, what if they still are thinking no and they block the trails?
Well, that wouldn't be in their best interest, Mark. I mean, they're already losing business like a lot of us out there because of issues of the way it is right now. I mean, it's in their best interest.
Yeah, sometimes they don't work in their best interest. Maybe I spoke up here and there, but yeah, okay. Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
We'll think positive and think that they're gonna move forward and then it'll be easy for us.
Exactly.
Anything else you can dream of? Number 12, board appointment committee updates. Anybody have anything on the committees that you want to share with us? Correspondence, reports, and conferences. Future agenda items. We'll have the ATV on there and see what happens at the full county board.
Can I go back and add one thing? Also the three-way intersection at New Post that you guys approved. We did get the approval from the tribal governing board. We worked out there last week. We cleared that whole intersection out. We're gonna install the stop signs. I was in Eau Claire. I had a crew, we had to go to Eau Claire to pick up a truck today. I had them bring the paint grinder back from DOT that they let us use for free. We're gonna grind the paint markings. We're gonna install the stop signs. We'll be coming through painting CC after we get the paving done, and we'll be installing our stop bar, our painting and everything there for the stop bars in that intersection. That'll be complete, so.
I'm sorry, what intersection is that?
New Post.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, thanks. I got it.
Yes.
I got a question.
Yep.
You said that you're gonna start having on call to do 7 days at a time. Are we gonna pay them for like
Yes.
taking the phone? Okay.
Yep.
Just-
Yep.
All right, cool.
Whoever carries that phone each week is gonna get paid. That 7 days is gonna go through Monday. So when they're on call, they'll get an extra pay to carry that phone for the 7 days. And then if they go out, then they're on their overtime for their 2 hour show up too, so. Yep.
Outstanding. Thank you.
And then one thing I do want to add just on the ATV, within the reservation, I know you guys talked about it earlier, but there is time limits of riding within the reservation, just so you're aware of, because I think somebody said that riding all hours of the night, just to let you guys know that in that resolution, there is, I can't remember the time, if it's cut off at midnight till 6.
It's midnight.
Okay, midnight till 6, I believe. So just so you know, when you make that vote.
And I believe our county road should be midnight also, but I know everybody's against that. Okay.
Mr. Markin had a meeting out there before and they had 3 wishes at that time.
They did. One of them, I don't know that we have any control over. They wish to not have wake boats on the Chippewa flowage. Second one was actually at New Post to reduce the speed limit. And then the third one was to have something with road bans where they could get garbage out in the spring.
So that's what was done at the last meeting Mr. Markin was out there with. Just so the committee members are aware of that. Anybody have anything else? If not, meeting adjourned. Thank you for your valuable time.